Good day, everyone. I hope that you're having one of, if not the best day ever. And if you're not, this may actually be a conversation for you. Because the question is, how are you doing right now? And more importantly, how are you being? I just got finished with a conversation in an executive leadership coaching circle, and we distinguished ways of being and how that impacts what we do and the results that we obtain, the results that come our way. And a lot of times it's dependent on how we show up, our way of being. What are ways of being? Quite simply, it could be anger. Like, I'm angry. That's a way of being. I'm frustrated. That's a way of being. I'm depressed. That's a way of being. I'm excited. That's a way of being. I'm empowered. That's a way of being. I'm bold. Like, today, I'm going to be bold. So, to distinguish that is one thing. You might check in this moment and say, how am I being? Am I happy or am I sad? Am I mad or am I excited? What is your way of being in this moment? And the opportunity in this moment is to say, do I like that way of being? If I could choose a way to be, would I choose that? And if the answer is no, in this moment, you can actually say, okay, I'm done being angry. I'm done being sad. I'm done being frustrated in this moment. And who I'm going to choose to be moving forward is whatever you want to choose. I'm going to choose to be bold right now. I'm going to choose to be courageous for the rest of the day. I'm going to choose to be loving, compassionate, joyful, happy, excited, moving forward. And it may not stay that way. You may shift initially into being those things. And then something may happen. You may have a conversation, and all of a sudden, maybe you're back to that other way of being. In that moment, we become aware. And then we say, okay, that's not the way of being I'm committed to. So we pause again. Maybe you take a deep breath. Maybe there's a song. We had that conversation this morning on the morning rush, the morning empowerment call for our community. And someone suggested I just put on a song. When I put on that song, no matter how I was feeling or being, it centers me. And then I can transform my way of being and show up entirely different in that empowered, bold, courageous, loving, compassionate, whatever that choice that you made. So you may even think for yourself, what's an easy way when you're not being the way you want to be, to pause, put on a song, maybe have a meditation, maybe have a conversation with someone in your life, an accountability partner, so that you can shift your way of being, so you can remind yourself who you actually want to be in this moment and moving forward. So I hope this conversation treated you well. I hope that you maybe distinguish something for yourself. If you are already being how you want to be, great. Maybe we reinforced it. Or maybe you saw another way of being that you could add to it. And if you discovered that maybe the way you're being right now, whatever that emotion is, whatever that energy is, and you discovered, it's not optimal. It's not how I'm committed to being in my life. You have the opportunity right here, right now to shift it. Maybe put on your favorite song, enjoy the song, and then jump into, launch into that new way of being. And have your greatest, best day ever.